This is Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Fall of Cybertron Vortex. The figure is part of the second wave of the Fall of Cybertron Deluxe Class figures for 2012, and he is one of 5 Combaticons figures that form Bruticus for Fall of Cybertron. As you can see there, build giant robot. And here is the packaging. As you can see, yes, I did get 2 copies of each. I have two figures of each Combaticon, and I was kind of thinking of displaying them combined as well as separated on the shelf, but we'll see. I'll probably keep one set mint on card. And the reason I'm showing you the other copy I have, is because the packaging that this one came in that I got is actually an error. As you can see, it's got the silhouette, the die cut. They've cut the card in the silhouette of Vortex, actually, even the Decepticon symbol, but for some reason they had cut the wrong card. They had cut a card where obviously it was for an Optimus Prime figure. They printed it on the it was for an Optimus Prime figure, and they cut it in the size of Vortex's card. And as you can see, this is an error. Which makes this packaging highly collectible. Haha. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of weird. I actually just noticed it a few minutes before doing the review. But anyway, so here he is. I'm doing number 3. He is part 3 of 5 of Decepticon Bruticus. So you need all 5 Combaticons to build the giant robot, as you can see. And I'm doing him first, well, because I'm weird, and no, because he is the most underappreciated figure out of all the 5 figures. And I can see collectors buying doubles of Onslaught, Swindle, maybe even Brawl, but maybe Blast Off. But this is the guy they would not buy a double of for some reason. And you know me, I like to give figures that have been bashed by collectors a second chance, and he's not that bad of a figure. He does kind of look cheap because of the red plastic that they use. It does kind of look like a knockoff. It lacks some sheen or some flake in it. It's a little bit dull, that's why it looks fake. It looks pirated. It looks like a knockoff. Even the gray plastic that they use is not showing up that well. It looks dark, looks great on camera, but it's not that great. It's really not that great in person. It feels light and cheap. However, the way the figure's been done, I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was a very good Cybertronian version of Vortex. I wish they could have used his original colors of gray. I think there's another version. There are several versions of this Gestalt of Bruticus. There's the Amazon G2 version, there is the Takara version, and there's the San Diego Comic-Con version. But if you want, it's really a matter of preference on which one you want and how much money you have to actually buy them. But for me, this color is a pass, but I would have wished they would have used the original G1 colors like gray. Just like what they tried to do with the other figures. Well, not really. Blast Off does not have the original. Well, yeah. I wish they would have put all the G1 colors. You can see Brawl is green. They try to do it. Swindle is yellow. Onslaught is deep blue. But Blast Off should have been dark brown, and he should have been, Vortex should have been gray. But instead, they gave him these really happy colors. Anyway, again, giving him a second chance, he's not that bad of a figure. He's got some awesome articulation. Paint apps are great, and his weapons are really cool. Let's start with the weapons. He comes with 2 swords, which I've actually just plugged them in opposite ends of his fists, which he can hold. He's doing this little Sentinel Prime thing. He can hold them like guns, like who would do that to a sword, right? You can plug them together, and he would have like an angled double-edged sword or whatever. My sword forms a V. Anyway, yellow I'm not a big fan of. It's like sort of like a neon lemon yellow. It's looking canary yellow on camera, but it's really a neon yellow. It's okay. I like the swords. The blades look great on him. It's not as obstructive or obtrusive as you would normally think of a non-removable helicopter blade on a helicopter robot. I just wish it was a little bit longer in alt mode. I wish there was a way that they made a way to extend it. You can split it up. You sort of make him look like Copter and the GoBots, but in robot mode, the size, the length is great, but in vehicle mode, it feels a little bit short. Paint apps on this guy is pretty cool. If you're picking from several on the shelf, make sure the chest, the yellow and the orangey red on the chest do not bleed together, as well as the eyes. The visor is painted very well. Other than that, not a whole lot of paint apps to talk about. Articulation, he's got a ball jointed neck, which is great, which you can actually use him to look up, because this guy is when he's flying, not in alt mode, it'd be nice to have him look up. He's got a waist swivel because of transformation, ball jointed shoulders, bicep swivel, ratcheting hinge elbow, no wrist articulation. He's got a ball jointed hip, thigh swivel, double jointed knee because of transformation, and that's about it. It's pretty stable, very light, kind of looks like a knockoff. I can't blame collectors for not giving him a lot of love, but he's pretty cool. I mean, I wish they could have just, if they had painted this one differently, it would have been a whole new different story. Anyway, transform him. Let's transform him into alt mode first. First thing you want to do is go ahead and take care of the neck or the head. Fold it up like that. Then do the arms. Do that. Same here. Rotate it. Oops, sorry. Rotate it this way. Okay. Sorry, like that. Fold it up like that and like that. Okay, detach the arms, the shoulders, I mean, like that. Go ahead and fold the tail fins out, or the tail section out. Rotate the waist. Go ahead and bring the arms this way and fold them that way. But at this point in time, you can go ahead and join the arms together. Come on. That, and they sort of tab in there, and the base of the blade, you just rotate it that way so that you can center the spinning rotor or the helicopter blades. Yeah, we'll open that up later. Open up this part of the legs. Go ahead and join the legs like that. Oh, sorry. Before you do that, stick out the gun turret like Blue Thunder, the Blue Thunder gun turret. Click the thumbs up icon if you remember Blue Thunder. And all that's left is really to open up the blades. And as you can see, the blades are a little bit small. I mean, I can appreciate why they made it that way, so it doesn't hit this one, and so it's more economical because of space and proportion. But I think it should be like half an inch longer on each blade. But whatever, I'm just nitpicking. So this is Vortex's alt mode. Size comparison. Yes, he's a little bit small, but that's what most of the deluxe class for Fall of Cybertron. The trend is for most of the deluxes for Fall of Cybertron, they're small. You can peg the blades this way, like extra wings, or you can come in this way. In attack mode, he can slash through the Autobot defenses, or you just make him look that way, which is also cool. So that's pretty cool. Nice Decepticon emblem. To turn him into a limb, fold this one up. This one is the arm. He is the left arm of Bruticus. Go ahead and untab this bit right here, and then tab it like that. And then, obviously, instead of the gun, put out the fist with a pivoting thumb. Close the legs together, and there you go. That's the arm. and it goes this way, and you can make him hold the weapon. You can use all the weapons, combine all the weapons of the 5 Combaticons to form a bigger shock cannon, or sonic cannon, whatever you call it. It's not here, it's in the instructions. Anyway, so there, really nice. And what's interesting is, I think this is, I haven't opened up the others, but I think it works for the rest of the other Combaticons. They made they added this bit. I'm not sure why they added these. There is a protruding piece right there. Some pieces, some kibble right there, and I was thinking it was, you know, Hasbro lazy again, but I realized that they made it very stable. It's really to stabilize this part of Vortex, of the figure, so that if you're tired of having him as an arm, there is an option to actually stand him up. Now he's making fun of me. Yeah, there you go. You can stand him up as a leg, like a peg leg or something, if at all. So yeah, that's an option. But anyway, it'll be nice. I'll run through all the Combaticons first, and then we'll combine them to form Bruticus. Now let me just transform him back, because I forgot to do something again. I forgot to do a size comparison of this guy with the normal Fall of Cybertron character. Come on. Okay, that's how easy it is, boys and girls, to transform Vortex. And I like the fact he has ratcheting hinge joints, ratcheting elbows. So let me just stand him up. Oops. Follow these back. Get his double-bladed sword going on. Okay. Okay. And here he is with Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime, and he looks about the same size, head to toe. And he even actually looks smaller, but he's a little bit crouched, so he's not that bad. A lot of people are saying he's tiny, not as tiny as this guy. So yeah, I'll put this guy is here. So he's pretty cool. Again, I think it's useless to just purchase this figure alone. If you're gonna get him, get the others. If you're gonna get one of the Combaticons, you have to get all 5. I have no idea why Hasbro decided to sell them separately. I think they should be sold as a set, like the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive or the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, because it's ridiculous to just get one of them. I'll admit there will be a very small percentage of Transformers fans who just want 1 or 2 of the Combaticons. Fine, you know, maybe that's Hasbro's reason for doing such, but I think if you get one, you get everybody. So there you go, folks. It's not that bad of a figure. I personally think it's okay. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's that good in design for me. And I say this again. They changed the colors and made it more G1. It would have been a different story. So again, perhaps if you want a more game accurate version, you're welcome to get the Takara version or the San Diego Comic-Con version. So there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video review. Please click the thumbs up icon if you did. Add it your favorite, share with your friends. I post my toy purchases on twitter.com/fxfriends. Follow me there. Toy sightings are on Instagram, locally here in Manila at fxfriends. And haul videos are on geek.com/fxfriends. Videos, my reviews are posted on 2 of my channels on YouTube, Chefatron and FXFriends. I do contribute videos as well to Tech Sushi on YouTube. So thanks for watching, and this has been the Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Fall of Cybertron, not Optimus Prime, Vortex, Part 3 of 5 of the Decepticon Bruticus set, or Gestalt. Thanks for watching.